Nation. I hope you guys are on top. And in today's video, we're going to talk about 3 simple steps to success. Now, I really like transitioning into this video because we talked about the process, being patient, and learning to love the process. And these 3 simple steps are just part of the process. These 3 simple steps will give you some parameters of what a process should look like. So first, and I've implemented these. See, I'm talking to this because I've seen the results and how it's affected my life. So the first thing I've begun to do is read. And it doesn't have to be a lot. If you're on a time budget, 10 pages a day, that's probably a book a month, generally speaking, give or take. That's 12 books in a year. And that sets you apart from just about every working American in the world because the people in the middle and lower classes don't read any books. But you look at the people on top and they're reading a lot of books. And so the thing is, you want to start somewhere. So don't take me in the wrong light and say I only need to read 10 pages or I can only read 10 pages. If you have extra time or you would like to learn, read 20, 30, 40 pages. Don't over-inform yourself and get that information overload. But read as much as you feel comfortable with. But start somewhere. Knowledge is power. And understanding this will begin the process. Right? So you'll start to see results that you didn't think were possible all by doing this first simple thing, reading. And it doesn't have to be a lot. Start small. Next is turn your car into a classroom. And I know a lot of guys, they like to listen to music, and that's fine. They like to listen to some things, most of which aren't the most enlightening and empowering. So at first it was a little of an adjustment and it took me time, but now I use a 90-10 rule. What that means is 90% of the time I'm listening to something positive. Eric Thomas, Les Brown, a lot of different things. I might be listening to Grant Cardone, anything. I've learned to persuade in the car, I've learned to close in the car, I've learned to cold call, warm market, all types of things. So I've turned my car rides from essentially nothing to gold. I'm learning straight facts. I'm learning stuff that's really helping me out. And the other 10% of the time, sometimes you need to get in the zone. You need to listen to a little something. Maybe in your feelings, you need to listen to a little Drake, whatever the case may be. But take those times out in your car and make it a classroom. Spend the majority of your time being a student. And that's in the car. Finally, you want to start and end your day in the right way. And what do I mean by that? Simple. When you wake up, you don't just want to start your day, go about doing anything. You want to invest in yourself at the start of the day. What does that mean? Maybe you read. Maybe you listen to some positive audio. For me, it's an Eric Thomas, Les Brown mix, generally speaking. And I love it. I wake up, it gets me motivated, ready to rock and roll. Gets my day going the correct way. And that's very, very important to me. Some people meditate. Find what it is for you and go for it. Start your day the right way. And you want to end your day the right way. A lot of times for me, it's something along the financial realms, maybe a little statistical, some positive, so to speak, statistics, because what I've seen is I need to develop my minority mindset, and I have to realize that a lot of people won't agree with what I'm saying. And sometimes that's a little bit hard. So in order to reassure what I'm doing, I look at what I'm doing and how positive it is. Maybe I reflect on the positive things. A journal will be a great thing to do at night. But again, find what it is at night and do it. End and start your days right. And that is so important. They say breakfast is the most important part of the day, and it's really true. And your breakfast needs to be that investment in you at the start, and you also need to do it at the end. So that way you wake up thinking the right way. So like I was saying, I've used all 3 of these. I've made them a part of my daily routine, and I've seen phenomenal changes. I'm starting to attract people and do the things that the process leads you to. I'm starting to get the results that I've been looking for. And don't get me wrong, I didn't start yesterday. I've been doing it for a little bit, but I'm learning. I'm soaking everything in, and instead of having slow growth, I'm having that exponential growth that I love to see and everybody loves to see. So you apply these 3 simple steps to success, and I think you'll notice and get the results you're looking for. If you're liking what you're seeing in Bullnation or you're getting any value, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And we'll see you guys on top in the next video.